Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this video. So in this video, we're going to upload our video to the YouTube, and then we're going to continue with optimization and everything pretty much for this video. All right. So if you remember in the previous video, I ordered the voiceover for their script, and now I have the full final video. So take a look at this. This is the final video. It's an animated, whiteboard animated video. So it's pretty much done, and all I got to do is just upload it to the YouTube, optimize it, and maybe do some ads for it to start getting traffic and boost it. All right, so if you remember, I explained that it's really important to do some ads for this because you want to make sure you boost that video, so you get people to watch the video at the beginning, so this way you can boost your video on YouTube, and then YouTube is going to start sending organic views to your video as the time passes on. All right, so you just need that initial boost from YouTube. So let's go ahead and upload this video. So I'm just gonna upload, go to the upload and click on upload and upload this video. So let's open, there you go. So now while it's uploading, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the title and description and tags and everything, the research for everything. All right, so let's do a title research on YouTube. So I'm just gonna open a new window and let's go ahead and look for some titles. Make him, so this is about obviously this is a video for women who want to attract men, so we want to make sure that we target that specific range. Make him so let's search this. This is the main keyword, make him fall in love with you. Or not, actually not this. I think this is for people who are already in a relationship, but I'll save it anyways. Yeah, I'll just keep it in there. Actually, let's just save the keyword here. Make him chase you. I think that's a better analogy. It's a better keyword. Yeah, there you go. I think that's a better keyword to target. So make him chase you. That's the base keyword. So now I'm looking at these videos to get some ideas, right? Make him how to make him chase you without playing games. So I'm gonna call this how to make him chase you. I'm gonna add something else at the end. Without playing without games and without playing games. So like that. Yeah, so something like that. So let's get started. So the description wise, I'm gonna use the link that we created. So if you remember, I have this A/B testing link. So this is the link that I'm gonna use to send the traffic. This is gonna send people to different landing pages. So we're gonna say download free guide. There you go. So now it's time to use and work on the description. Now description, I mean, the thing is, you need to target the keyword in the description. That's like the most important things, right? So what I do usually is, first of all, I go to the Google Planner and I go to this thing and I search for the keyword. All right, so let's do that to get some ideas. This is the keyword planner. It's a very simple tool. And by the way, I'm gonna actually, before we do anything, let me explain about this account. So what I do usually, I mean, this is something that I do because my accounts are really big and I don't want to put them in danger. But when you start up, you don't have to do anything like this because this is going to make it complicated for you and you don't need to do this. But what I usually do is I have two different AdWords accounts. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'm explaining this to you because I want you to know exactly how I run my business. But again, you don't have to do this. I have two AdWords accounts. AdWords is the platform you use to run Google ads, on YouTube and all that stuff. YouTube ads basically. So I have two different AdWords accounts. One of them is a staging account. The second one is the main account. So I use the staging account, which is what you see right now. I see nothing is running on it because this were all staging ads. So I use the staging account to stage ads, to run ads for a while to see how they react. Now, the reason I do this because some of the ads I run and the ones that I know might cause some problems, some of the ads you run, sometimes they might cause an issue, then they might get your account banned. I mean, I'm not saying this is going to happen to you, but some of the ads for some products are kind of dangerous, so I want to make sure that I run it on an account that that if I lose that account, nothing bad is going to happen to my business. So this is why I use a staging account, and I'm using the staging account for this case to create an ad. All right, so just keep that in mind. I have two accounts. This is a staging account to see what works, what doesn't work, and if so I don't get my main account banned, so because a lot of people get their account banned, a lot of big affiliate marketers get their accounts banned, and you don't want to do that because you go through a lot of troubles to get everything back, or if you get it back, and most of the times you're not going to be able to get anything back. All right, so yeah, that's why I have a staging account. So let's get back to the the description research. So what I do is I go to the keyword planner and put the keyword in it. This is going to give me a bunch of good ideas. See, now another thing I do is I go to the affiliate section of the product and just see what they're giving me as text, like anything, emails, bonuses, and all of that stuff. So let's see, let's check out this email. Did we use this in the video? Alright, so this is a good one. And I'm gonna use this. There you go, that's a better title. See, I'm getting ideas even from the affiliate section of the product. So let's put this right here. Again, I'm not just doing too much work on this. I'm just putting, copying text from that, because the whole point is to have text here and also have some keywords. So I'm going to add the keyword after I add this text. So there you go. All right. So that's that, and let's add some keywords. So teach you how to let's say teach how to make him chase you. So again, I'm using the same keyword because that's really important. And then another thing I do usually is I just list these keywords down here. So let's do this. So these keywords, copy them, get him to chase you. There you go. Another thing I do is I go on YouTube and I search one more time, and actually let's do this here. I search one more time and to get some ideas. So make him, as you see, there are a bunch of things that you can put. Make him miss you. So what else? Fall in love with you. There you go. What else? What else would like you? Alright, so now next thing is obviously we're going to use the same keywords in the keyword section, in the tag section, just put them right here. There you go. Make him chase you. Let's copy this. There you go. Alright, so now the last thing I want to do is I want to obviously add the thumbnail. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the Canva. This is where we create our thumbnails. We've used this before. You already know the website and everything. So if you go to Canva, you can choose the YouTube thumbnail option and start creating it. So now what I want to do is I usually want to show that this is a animation video. Okay, so I usually use a screenshot of the video itself. So let's see. So let's get a screenshot here. This is a good shot. Alright, let's get back to Canva, upload this one. Alright, let's find the layout while that's uploading. Let's see. There you go. So I'm going to change this to black maybe, because the background is white. Let's drop this here. And how to make him chase you. Let's go here. And let's take the how to out. And let's make this a bit smaller. Okay, maybe that's not a good option. Let's see if I can find any other options here. Let's see. Background, that's red. Okay. Make him chase you. There you go, much better. And let's find some hearts. Oh, actually I put here. That's weird. Okay. Drop him right here. There you go. So again, this is just something you gotta spend some time to work on it, because your thumbnail is just like the second most important thing after the headline. So you want to make sure that you have a very, very good thumbnail. Okay, that's very important. Let's see if I can find a guy here that we can just drop right here. Let's see. Maybe something like this. Or like this. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Yeah, I don't have that. I'm just trying to find something free. Well, we can use this, it's fine. Alright, let's move this up here. Perfect. So let's call this make him chase you. And there you go. So let's download this and upload it to our YouTube video. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Alright, so guys, that's pretty much it now. As you see, I just finished the video, and next step is obviously we want to do the advertising. What I usually do sometimes before I upload, before I click publish, is after you upload this picture, the thumbnail, just wait for it to show up here, because if you don't wait for it, it's gonna kind of mess up the video, so you don't want to do that. So just wait for it to show up, and then as you see, it's showing up right now. So I'm just gonna click on publish, and there you go, done. So let's go ahead and click on the video. Let's mute this, and I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel again, take a look at it, the whole thing. There you go. So this is the video, upload it. Now next step is we want to do advertising for it. All right, so let's go to the Google AdWords. We want to do a quick advertising. We're going to click on new campaign, video, and yeah, let's just start working on that. So I'm just going to take this, all right, so make him obsessed. So let's call this in stream. I want to do discovery. Okay, so let me show you, explain the difference. So this is any in-stream or video discovery ad. Basically, when someone searches for something, they're going to be able to see your ads, and also when they start a video. Bumper ads are 6 seconds video ads that show in the beginning of the video. So if you choose bumper ads, your video is only going to show in the beginning of the videos. Okay, but you don't want to do it. You want to make sure you should choose discovery. And the thing is, discovery ads are much more powerful than bumper ads, so that's why I always choose discovery. So I'm going to start with $10 a day. You can start with lower than that, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do US and Canada, and yeah, so save, continue. I'm going to call this one, it doesn't matter what you call it. Let's copy this link, and there you go. Perfect. So this is where when you put the video URL, you're going to be able to choose the format. I'm going to choose discovery because discovery is much more powerful, guys. Okay, and I just love discovery ads, they're much more powerful. So I'm going to call this make him chase you. Now this is the headline. Okay, so let's choose the description. I'm going to use the text we have here. Trigger his competitive drive. Okay. By tapping into this male ego. See if we can put it right here. I think it's too long. Oh, that's perfect. So this is a description. Trigger his natural competitor drive by tapping into his male ego. That's just awesome. I love it. All right, so that's that. So let's, and this is where you do the bidding. You can do the maximum cost per view. This is where you explain how much you tell Google how much you're willing to pay, maximum amount of money you're willing to pay for every view. I usually do 10 cents because that's just the typical. And let me tell you, this doesn't mean that YouTube is gonna actually charge less than that. If your ad is doing good, you can pay even 5 to 3 cents. I'm thinking that this is gonna be less than that. This is gonna be like 3 cents per view. So just put a 10 cents to just be sure that your ad is actually gonna run. Okay, now this is the next part. This is basically a section where you tell Google how much you're willing to pay, how much you're willing to pay more if there is more opportunity for your video to get more views. Okay, so you can put 0 so you don't have to, so you don't pay more than $10. But I usually put 10%, means that when you have a $10 budget, it's going to be $11. That means Google is going to use $11 if it's possible instead of $10. So if there's more chance for Google to get you more views, they will. And this is something that They always do. Okay, so they always force you to get more views. So if you put the 10% or 20%, they will give you more views. So this is where you do the targeting. Okay, so the first type of targeting we're going to do is the keywords. So you're going to choose keywords, and I'm going to click on, I'm going to write make him chase you, and you're going to click on find related keywords, and this is going to give you a bunch of keywords and that you can use. There you go. So I usually go one by one, make a man. So you just click on this icon and it sends it to this page, to this side, which that means you want to target it. Make a man fall. There you go. You don't want to choose. You don't want to select this. Obviously, in this case, I'm promoting a product to women. There you go. Girl, we don't want to target that. Alright. I think that's enough. So after you choose the keywords you want, I usually choose like 20, 25. So we got 35, that's enough. So I'm going to click on done, and then you can actually narrow more subjects. So something I usually do is I do topics. Okay. So if you just choose search dating, and then it's just gonna show you a bunch of stuff, and you can actually choose dating too. So you target people who are into the dating scene. Okay, so that's that. And the remarketing and placements, doesn't matter, don't worry about them. All right, so keyword and topics are two things that you want to make sure you do research on. Okay, so you want to click on save ad group, and next step is, if you haven't linked your account to the AdWords account yet, you need to do that. Okay, you need to actually link the YouTube channel to this AdWords account. So I'm just going to click on link. I own this channel, and then you're gonna do that. And this is where it gets a little bit messy, because if you want to choose if you want to link a channel from a different account, that's gonna kind of mess it up. And it doesn't let me switch my account. So this is where I don't do that, and I'm gonna click on finish and then do that after I'm done. So now what's gonna happen, you just gotta wait for Google to approve it. And let me finish the linking so you can see exactly how, because again, if you have it on the same account as your AdWords account, it's going to be easy, but unfortunately I don't, so I have to kind of redo this thing. So I got to do it from the YouTube itself. So let's go ahead, let's go to the settings, see if I can find it. So you're going to go to advanced, and then you're going to click on link an AdWords account, and then you're going to, let's go to AdWords. Let's copy the customer ID. I'm just going to name it something, and I'm going to click on finish, and there you go. So if I go back to the AdWords account, let's actually refresh this page. and let's go to the settings and account settings. I mean linked accounts. I think this that way is much. That's better. So linked accounts, and let's see if the YouTube channel is added to this AdWords account successfully. Let's go to YouTube here. There you go. So as you see, this YouTube channel is added to this account successfully. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, guys. All you gotta do is just wait for the YouTube or Google to actually approve the ad, and then your ad is gonna start running, so you can get traffic to your landing pages from this ad and start making commissions. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next video.